Please remain standing for our national anthem. This year, the national anthem will be performed by John David Jones, originally from the Philippines and currently living in St. Johnsville. John is a student at SUNY FMCC and is studying health studies.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Good evening. I am Patrick Randy, Vice President and Dean of Academic Affairs at SUNY Fulton-Montgomery Community College. It is my pleasure to introduce the members of the Platform Party. Starting with the members of the Fulton-Montgomery Community College Board of Trustees, Chair Ed Jazowitz, Vice Chair Taibe Ghazi Mogadam, Wendy Perry, Jim Landrio, Jack Wilson, and Student Trustee Shawnee Ramos. Additional members of the Platform Party include Michael Pepp, Montgomery County Legislature, the Chairman of the Fulton County Board of Supervisors, Joseph Giacomo, Vice Chair of the FMCC Foundation, Tom Roll, Arlene Spencer, Vice President for Student Affairs, our student speaker, Hyacinth K. Aquino, Cheryl Murphy, providing American Sign Language interpretation, and the President of SUNY Fulton-Montgomery Community College, Dr. Greg Truckenmiller. Dr. Truckenmiller will now deliver a few welcoming remarks.
Members of the Board of Trustees, honored guests, faculty, staff, families, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. Good evening and welcome to SUNY Fulton-Montgomery Community College's 61st annual commencement exercises. As we begin, I would like to recognize some individuals who are longtime friends and supporters of SUNY FMCC. I'm pleased to recognize several honored guests joining us this evening. Pierre Ulrich, Mayor Gary Antonucci, Terry Jazowitz, Diana Marshall, Allison Pepp, Jody Perry, and Ellen Roll. Thank you for your presence and for your continued support of SUNY FMCC. I would also like to thank the members of our Board of Trustees for their dedication to the college and to our students. Your leadership and guidance have helped make SUNY FMCC the exceptional institution of higher education that it is today. I also wish to recognize the directors of the FMCC Foundation, whose generosity of time, talent, and effort through numerous fundraising activities continues to strengthen our campus and expand opportunities for our students. To our faculty and staff, thank you for your dedication to our students. SUNY FMCC has earned its reputation for quality and caring because of your unwavering commitment to student success. Graduates, these are the faculty and staff who have taught you, guided you, encouraged you, and supported you throughout your educational journey. I know that you will remember them and the impact that they have had on your lives for many years to come. Would the members of the faculty and of staff of FMCC please stand and be recognized? I would also like to extend a special welcome to the parents, grandparents, partners, children, families, and friends of the graduating class of 2026. Earning a college degree requires hard work, sacrifice, and perseverance. But equally important is the encouragement and support provided by those who stand beside you. Class of 2026, please rise and recognize your families and friends for the role they've played in helping you reach this moment. The word commencement is worth pausing on tonight. You can sit. We often think of it as an ending, the end of coursework, the end of late night study sessions, the end of one chapter. But commencement means beginning, and that is exactly what tonight is. At FMCC, we often talk about opportunity, access, and transformation. Tonight, we celebrate all three. Each of you arrived here with your own story, your own challenges, and your own hopes. And through your perseverance, you've transformed possibility into achievement. That is something worth celebrating. The poet Mary Oliver once asked a question so simple it feels almost dangerous. Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? It is a question worth considering. Not because you need to have the answer right now, you don't, but because asking the question itself an act of courage. The people who live the most meaningful lives are not those who have figured everything out. They're the ones who keep asking questions, keep adjusting their course, and keep moving forward with purpose. And that brings me to the idea I want to leave you with tonight: courage. The world you are stepping into is complex, fast-moving, and sometimes uncertain. You will be asked to make decisions with incomplete information, to lead before you feel ready, and to adapt in ways you cannot yet predict. That can feel daunting, but consider what you have already done. You navigated the demands of college alongside the demands of life, jobs, families, and personal challenges that most people never see. You balanced all of it, and here you are. You showed up. Day after day, you showed up. That is not a small thing. James Baldwin wrote, "Not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced." At FMCC, you have practiced facing difficult things, new ideas, challenging material, and hard questions about yourselves and your world. That practice does not leave you when you walk out of here tonight. It goes with you into every room, every role, and every challenge ahead. I want to offer you 3 ideas as you carry your education forward. First, stay curious. A degree is a credential, but curiosity is a compass. Your education does not end tonight. In many ways, it begins anew. The most successful and fulfilled people I have known throughout my career are not those who have all the answers. They are those that never stopped asking good questions. In a world changing as rapidly as ours, the willingness to keep learning is not optional, it is essential. Be a student for the rest of your lives. Read widely. Seek out perspectives that challenge your own. Walk into rooms where you are not the most knowledgeable person and pay attention. Second, be brave enough to begin. So much of life's potential is lost not to failure, but to hesitation. The business never launched. The conversation never started. The relationship never pursued. The dream left sitting quietly on a shelf. Nelson Mandela reminded us that it always seems impossible until it is done. The thing that feels impossible today, whether it is a career change, a bold new goal, or a life you are still building, may one day feel inevitable, but only if you begin. Whatever it is that you are imagining for yourself, take the first step. The rest has a way of following. And third, use your power to lift others. Toni Morrison put it plainly, if you have some power, then your job is to empower somebody else. Your education has given you something real: knowledge, skills, perspective, and a credential that opens doors. Use them generously. That spirit of service and community is part of what defines this institution, and I hope you carry it with you wherever you go. Mentor someone coming up behind you. Invest in your community. Show up for the people in your life the way this institution and the people in it showed up for you. The measure of a life is not what we accumulate, but what we give. I've spent the better part of my career in higher education, and I can tell you honestly, what we do here at FMCC matters. Not because of sports teams, facilities, or programs, though we are proud of all of those, but because of people like you, students who chose to invest in themselves, who made sacrifices, who pushed through. Watching you cross this stage tonight reminds me why this work is worth doing. Class of 2026, tonight marks the beginning. Not simply a new job, a new degree, or a new chapter, but a new season of becoming. The world is not a finished place. It is waiting for your ideas, your compassion, your leadership, and your courage. It needs your hands, your minds, and your hearts to help shape what comes next. You are ready. You have proven that. On behalf of all of us at SUNY Fulton-Montgomery Community College, know this: we are immensely proud of you, and we will always be cheering you on. Go forward with curiosity. Go forward with courage. Go forward knowing that the very best chapters of your story are still to be written. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you, Dr. Truckenmiller. Our student speaker tonight is Hyacinth K. Aquino. Hyacinth is a graduating nursing student here at SUNY Fulton-Montgomery Community College. She is originally from the Philippines and came to the United States to pursue her education in healthcare. During her time at FMCC, Hyacinth remained committed to her academic and clinical training, developing the knowledge and skills needed to care for patients with professionalism and empathy. She has embraced new environments and challenges with determination, allowing her to grow both personally and professionally. Following graduation, she plans to begin her career as a registered nurse and continue expanding her knowledge and skills in the healthcare field. Hyacinth is honored to represent the class of 2026 at this year's commencement speaker. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Hyacinth.
Dr. Truckenmiller, distinguished guests, members of the Board of Trustees, parents, faculty and staffs, students, and friends, I want to welcome you all to the Class of 2026 Commencement Ceremony. To the Class of 2026, congratulations! Today, we celebrate years of determination, sacrifice, and growth. When I first began this journey, I had 2 suitcases, a dream, and a lot of questions I did not know yet how to answer. You see, for me, getting to this moment meant leaving home. I came from the Philippines as an international nursing student in the nursing program. New country, new system, new challenges. Some days I felt confident, some days not so much, but that experience taught me something important. Growth rarely happens when things feel comfortable. It happens when we step into the unknown, when we keep moving forward, and when we choose courage. And today, looking out at all of you, I realize we share this. We are all courageous. It took courage to fill out the college application, to sign up for classes, and to walk in a classroom full of strangers. It took courage to face the challenges set by our professors and the expectations of those around us, and most of all, ourselves. When I first started college, we thought our biggest challenge would be passing exams. But we soon realized that college would test us in so many ways. Some of us had to work while studying. Some of us had to support families. Some of us had to commute long distances. But again, we had the courage to face those challenges. even on the days we did not feel brave. That courage is why we have grown, why we will continue to grow, and why we are here tonight celebrating our achievements. But behind every graduate are people who believed in them. Phone calls, encouragement, quiet support. Those moments carried us here today. To our families and friends, classmates, and to the faculty and staff at FMCC, you have all been a solid foundation for us. You helped us build confidence, momentum, and belief in ourselves. This achievement is not ours alone. It belongs to you as well. Fellow soon-to-be graduates, let us give all of them a well-deserved round of applause. During our time here, we did not just gain knowledge from textbooks. We learned discipline, responsibility, and how to ask for help. Many of us also learned what it truly means to care for others. During long clinical hours, during difficult study sessions, during stressful assessments, we leaned on each other, supported one another, and did it all with compassion. Indeed, compassion is one of the most important things we learned from one another. It's something we will carry forward and share with the world as we begin our next journey. And yes, we also learned that caffeine can be a basic life necessity, especially during exams, early mornings, late nights, and everything in between. But most importantly, we learned resilience. Today is not about what we have completed. It's about who we have become. It is about how we arrived here. It is about the resilience we possess to succeed in whatever we set our sights on. This is good news for the world, as it needs resilient, courageous, and compassionate leaders. People willing to face challenges, to grow, and to help others do the same. And I truly believe the class of 2026 is ready. So as you walk across this stage today, walk with pride, but also walk with perspective. Remember where you started, remember the uncertainty, and how you overcame it. Class of 2026, we did not just arrive here today. We earned this moment. And we are ready to keep earning it every day after this. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Hyacinth. The Chancellor's Awards for Excellence are system-level awards established by the university to give system-wide recognition for superior performance and extraordinary achievement by its faculty and staff. Through these awards, SUNY publicly proclaims its pride in the accomplishment and personal dedication of the faculty and staff across campuses. At this time, I would like to invite the chair of the Chancellor's Award Committee, Dr. Paula Brown-Weinstock, Professor of Social Sciences, and this year's Chancellor Award recipients, Laura Trispalacios and Robin Town, to join President Trunkenmiller on this stage.
Good evening. Graduation is a day of milestones. Milestones that are achieved not only by the hard work of the class of 2026, but by the collective dedication of our entire campus at Fulton-Montgomery. Tonight is my distinct honor to recognize two of these dedicated individuals by presenting them with the SUNY Chancellor's Award for Excellence. Our first award recipient this evening is Robin Town. Robin has been a pillar of the FMCC community since 2013. As the Managerial Confidential Secretary for Student Affairs, she is often the first voice you hear on the switchboard and the steady hand guiding our most prestigious events. In fact, if you enjoyed the seamless flow of last night's awards ceremony or this evening's commencement, you have Robin to thank. But her impact goes far beyond logistics. Robin consistently exceeds expectations by taking initiative in crucial areas to campus well-being. During the COVID-19 pandemic, she stepped up to manage critical testing coordination and student support duties. She also managed the Raiders Relief Pantry, and it was her vision that transformed our surplus bakery donations into a weekly event called Toast a Bagel for our students. So graduates, if you ever grabbed one of those bagels on your way to class, you have Robin to thank. Whether she's migrating website data or solving a last-minute crisis with a smile, Robin is proactive, creative, and above all, solution-focused. She embodies both professionalism and heart. For her unwavering commitment to our students and her exemplary service to this college, please join me in recognizing and congratulating this year's recipient of the SUNY Chancellor's Award for Excellence in Classified Service, Robin Town. Our next honoree, Dr. Flora Tresplasios, represents the height of academic rigor and compassionate instruction. An assistant professor in the Health Studies program, Dr. Tresplasios has taught a wide variety of courses across biology, health studies, health sciences, nursing, and the natural sciences. To Flora, a classroom is more than a place for lectures. It is a success-oriented environment built on the belief that while academic standards are non-negotiable, the way we reach them must be as diverse as our students. Flora is a master of associative learning. She understands that for a student to truly master complex subjects like anatomy or pharmacology, the concepts must, in her words, come off the pages of the text. She has reimagined how our students interact with science and treats every assessment as an opportunity for a student to show their strengths. Beyond the syllabus, Flora leads by example. She teaches her students that responsibility, ethics, and pride in one's work are just as important as the subject matter itself. Her philosophy is simple but profound. She believes as a teacher, you set the example. She famously says, if you don't want them to give up on you, then you should never give up on them. As program director, Flora is deeply engaged in the student journey, from welcoming families at open house to guiding graduates towards their next chapters. Her contributions are vast. She serves as the co-advisor for Phi Theta Kappa, has served on the assessment committee in the college assembly, and has most recently taken the role of Chief Diversity Officer on our campus. She has earned the FMCC Spirit of Innovation Award, was named a C-STEP favorite faculty member, and the TRIO EOP Faculty Member of the Year. Even with these commitments, Flora remains a lifelong learner. In addition to completing her PhD in publishing academic research, she maintains her clinical edge by serving as an emergency medical technician at the cardiac level and a senior outdoor emergency care technician. For her tireless innovation, her clinical experience, and her fierce commitment to her students, please join me in recognizing Dr. Flora Tresplasios as this year's recipient of the SUNY Chancellor's Award for Excellence in Teaching.
Congratulations to our Chancellor's Award recipients, Flor Palacios and Robin Town. Will the class of 2026 please rise? At this time, will Chairperson Jesuits please join me at the podium? Well, not yet. Chairperson Jesuits, I present to you the class of 2026. They have completed courses of study prescribed by the college. They are therefore qualified as candidates for degrees of Associates in Arts, Associate in Science, Associate in Applied Science, Associate in Occupational Studies, and certificates.
Thank you. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, and by the power vested in me by the State of New York and the counties of Montgomery and Fulton, I hereby accept these qualified candidates before me as candidates to the degree of Associates in Art, Associate in Science, Associate in Applied Science, Associate in Occupational Studies, and certificates.
Candidates, please follow the direction of the marshals, and as your name is called, please come forward to the platform. We kindly request that applause be held until all candidates have returned to their seats.
Haley Allison. Georgiana Angus. Dominic Agresta. Giovanni Barboza. Rachel Barnes. Julian Barrantes.
Hi, I'm easy. It's Amber Brait. Beautiful. Thank you. I told my kids here I was going to have you say Bratty, but don't do that.
Amber Brait. Brittany Flowers. Jonathan Fields Boyce. Veronica Brower.
Bolger.
People say it wrong.
I don't say it right.
Linda Bulger.
William Bulger.
William Bulger. Tara Bohachik. Liana Brown.
Judy?
Yuri.
Yuri Barnstorff Brandis.
Yeah.
Yuri Barnstorff Brandis.
Aiden
Aiden
Bump.
Bump. Lily Dittmer.
Button. Button. Breeden.
Kaylee Breeden.
Carrie, right? Yeah.
Peyton Carey.
Caruso? Yes.
Amber Caruso.
Sintron.
Jaylene Cintrone.
Okay.
Jonathan Davis. The next graduate, James's diploma, will be presented by his father, head coach of men's basketball, Edward Collar. James Collar. Katie Carpenter. Anthony David. Emily Decker. Lauren Donahue. The next graduate, Marissa's diploma, will be presented by her mother, Institutional Research and Director of Information Services, Christina Digon.
Marisa.
Marisa Digon. Victoria Edwards.
Elmo.
Griffin Elmore.
I can say
Name and
Echeverria.
No, you don't have to say it.
Feliciano.
Saneiris Feliciano.
Flanders.
Destiny Flanders.
Fonjalas. Fonjalas.
Leopold Fonjales.
Gasner.
Lindsay Gasner.
Leghorn.
Yes.
Jacob Gleghorn.
Thank you so much.
Ryan Griffiths.
Gross.
Danielle Gross. The next graduate's diploma, Arden, will be presented by her father, Senior Custodial Jeremy Hammond.
Go.
Arden Hammond.
My card is there. My card is there. My name is there.
Hetz,
M. Deside, yeah. My
M.
card is there.
Deside
Yeah.
Hassan.
Yeah.
M. Deside Hassan.
Yeah.
Okay.
My card is there.
You don't. M. Deside Hassan.
M. Deside Hassan.
Thank you.
It's just Madeline Hayes.
Dear Madeline Hayes.
Madeline Hayes.
Franklin Enriquez.
Yes.
Franklin Enriquez. Kaylee Hickey.
Thank you, Miss Cheyenne. Congratulations.
Cheyenne Hopkins.
Kubiak.
Joshua Hubiak.
Joshua
Iana Coney.
Coney.
Joshua Iannacone.
Can you say Alexander?
Jablonski.
Alexander Jablonski.
Alexander Jablonski. Jordan Jablonski.
Bilger.
Michelle James Bilger.
Chelsea.
Chelsea Johnson.
Mackenzie Johnson. I like it.
Mackenzie Johnson.
Just say Molly Jones. It's Molly Jones.
What's your name? Molly Jones. What is it?
Molly Jones.
Got this, Molly. Matthew Kelly. I don't have my card
Matthew
with me.
Kelly.
Yep.
2 L's, it's L.
I love this.
Thank you.
Matthew Kelly.
Good to see you.
Kyle Claire.
Hi, darling. Popsicle.
Yep.
Isabella Kopsick.
Lego. Lago.
Connor Lago.
Leonard.
Olivia Linart.
Oh, I don't have my card, but Rayla. What's your name? Rayla Lynch. Rayla Lynch. Yep.
Rayla Lynch.
Luis Maldonado Aponte. I got you. Luis Alberto.
Luis Alberto Maldonado Aponte.
Give me your card. What's your name? Gage Marcy.
Yes.
Gage Marcy. Héctor Martínez.
Look at you looking cool. I love it, girl.
Liz Martínez.
It's Megan. Megan, you got spirit. You got your award last night.
Megan McSpirit.
Kylie Mead. Beautiful.
Kylie Mead.
Murano or Murano?
Murano.
Arizona Murano. Victoria Montgomery. Nicole Negron.
Opalka. Kaylin?
Kaylin Opalka. Thomas Orlando.
Thank you. Morgan Ostrander?
Morgan Ostrander.
Thank you, darling.
Kayla Page.
Miss Pascucci.
Alyssa Pascucci.
Patolsky.
Patowski.
Patolsky.
Patowski.
Patolsky.
Yeah.
Abigail Patalski.
Emma Grace Paconi. Is Rena your sister?
Emma Grace Piconi.
Piper.
Pfeiffer?
Piper.
Pfeiffer. Good.
Paige Pfeiffer.
Fibs.
Yeah.
James Phibbs.
I know your name. So good to see you. Congratulations.
Definitely.
James Phillips.
Stacy Rodriguez Rivera.
Stacy Rodriguez Rivera.
What's your name?
Theodore Robinson.
What is it?
Theodore Robinson.
Theodore Robinson.
Josiah.
Josiah Rivera.
What's your name, honey?
Dustin Rappel.
Dustin Rappel.
Dustin Rappel.
Oh, mira esto, déjame ver. André Rincón Velasco. Qué maravilla.
Ah, sí.
Ok.
Se le olvidó el de...
A mí se me quedó la
No, pero lo dices en
Luis.
un momentito, está bien.
André Rincón Velasco.
Dígamelo.
Luis Rincón Velasco.
Luis Rincón Velasco.
Luis Rincón Velasco.
And then Velasco, I can fill that in for you. What? Emma. I know.
Emma Rabine. Allison Scunciano.
Sheldon, yes.
John Sheldon.
Cadence.
Cadence Shepard.
I remember you.
Alexandria Schrom.
Sotsma.
Alexis Sudsma.
Scala. Scala. Kara.
Kira Scala.
Sandifer.
Desiree Sandifer.
Space.
Yes.
Emma Spaeth.
Strouser, right?
Strouser.
Emily Strouser.
Liliana. Such a pretty name.
Liliana Sturgis.
I'll be serious.
Maxwell Straw.
Stiegel.
Kyle Stiegel.
Stanovich.
Stanovich.
Brian Stanovich.
Brian Stanovich.
I forgot about Augusto Silva Chiaro.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay,
Do you want me to put the
Not yet,
No.
just Silva.
Agosto Silva Chiari.
You got it. Dawn.
Dawn Taylor.
Dawn Taylor.
Tracy Tate.
Yep.
Tracy Tate.
Shiloh. Shiloh, is it Tan or Tan?
Tan.
Shiloh Tan.
Tessie. Maylee.
Maylee Tessie.
Therian.
Emily Tarian.
Halisha or Halisha? Gotcha, girl.
Halisha Torres.
I like that you changed it.
Maggie Torres.
Christian or Cristian?
Cristian.
Eso.
Cristian Torres.
Romeo.
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 Ukuama.
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 Romeo Ukwoma.
Van Housen.
Sarah Van Heusen.
Tiana.
Tiana Walker.
Warren.
Bradley Warren.
Waffle.
Ethan Waffle.
Waiko.
Alicia Weichel. Sandra Whitehead. Shyasia Williams.
Very welcome. Congratulations.
Congratulations on you.
Thank you.
Emily Wilson.
Wait till she goes up and then you can go right up and I'll announce it.
The following P-Tech graduates are earning their associate's degree along with their high school diploma.
Here we go.
Samantha Allen.
Barkley.
Mackenzie Barkley.
Mayor.
Nora Meyer.
Kate.
Caitlin Olson.
Otto. Or just Otto.
Anthony Otto.
Real quick.
Congratulations.
Cameron Piggott.
Cameron Piggott. Parker Powers.
Schaefer.
Giovanni Schaefer.
Tate Pettit.
Yes.
Lucas Tate Pettit.
Yes, Sydney. I'm like,
Along with their diplomas, the following radiologic technology graduates will receive their New York State Department of Health license to practice radiologic technology. Sydney Bain. Madison Borst. Lauren Bradley. Maria Buchholz. Madison Diaz.
Yes, Tyler.
Tyler Dudick.
Just Jacob Durkee.
Yep. You want to say my full name so you want my middle name?
Jacob Durkee. Octavia Henderson.
Liebig. Liebig.
Reagan Liebig. Brianne Mara.
Milkowitz.
Taylor Milkowitz.
Heidi. Some people say Heidi.
Heidi Reyes.
Where's your dad? Oh, he's up there. Okay. Yeah. All right. Roll.
Roll. Thank you.
The next diploma, Benjamin, will be presented by his father, Vice Chair of the Foundation Board, Tom Roll.
Yeah, Tom.
Benjamin Roll.
The last one was
Sapia. I got you. Maria might kill me.
Melissa Sapia. Katie Smith. Kelly Smith. Piper Wilson. Tegan Wilson.
she did.
Don't trip.
The following graduates are earning their associate's degree in nursing.
Talia?
Talia Anderson. Amber Cole. Emma Harbeck.
Sierra Calabrese.
Sierra Calabrese.
Batiste.
Joseph Battisti.
Kay Aquino.
Yes.
Hyacinth K. Aquino.
So proud. Thank you so much. Boughton, Miss Boughton. You got it.
Lauren Boughton.
I love it, Madeline. Your sister here?
She should maybe. She might be here somewhere.
Melanie Tatlock.
Pagente.
Pagente.
Ambassador.
You got it.
Althea Janelle Pagente.
Thank you.
Hi, congratulations.
Angelina Farnham.
Angelina Farnan.
Congratulations, Dr. Floor.
Fanendrini. 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 Jardari.
Fanindrini Jadari.
You got Bueller. Goulart. I got that wrong. It's beautiful.
Olivia Goulart.
Swambo Donatis. Yes, Swambo. You got it, girl.
Twombo Dematis.
Oh, girl, I'm so proud of you. And Christy Jean. Yes.
And Christy Jean. Renee Hunt.
Fallon. You're gonna get it right. Okay, ready? Scroll over 1 second. And then here we go.
The next graduate, Faylene's diploma, will be presented by her uncle, Professor of Media Arts and Digital Technology, Joseph Marcuccio. FMCC wishes her the best in her future endeavors in the health profession. Fallon Marcuccio. Samantha Pabis.
Weingarten. Is that correct?
Brock Weingarten. Luce Fox.
Millet. Millet.
And it's Kylie.
Kylie, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Kylie Millette.
Stop.
Riley, right? Good job,
Riley Bonda.
Okay, Jessie. We got this.
Fernari?
Fernair.
Fernair. Okay.
Can I make mine last?
Well, 1 second.
The next graduate's diploma, Emily, will be presented by her aunt, Assistant Professor of Nursing, Jessie Nelson.
Emily Fernair. Ready?
Emily Fernair.
How are you? Okay. Ashmatat.
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 Yeah.
Elena Ashmatat.
All right, Leah. Yep.
You already messed up.
We want to get it right.
Leah Smith.
Just Jordan, right, sweetie?
Mackenzie Jordan.
Just Snyder, right?
Snyder.
Stay.
Michaela Stay.
Ugalde.
Yesenia Ugalde.
Angelina Valentino.
No, like,
Just Valentino.
Angelina Valentino.
Ciara Unser.
Sierra.
Sierra Unser.
Morial. Just Morial. Yes.
Ashley Morial. Yay, Cheyenne. Cheyenne Stone.
Lila Vasquez.
Yes.
Just want to make sure.
Lila Vasquez.
Audience, thank you for joining us this evening. We ask you that please stand and remain at your seats as the Schenectady Pipe Band returns to escort the platform party, professional staff, and graduates from the center. Will all the candidates please rise? At this time, please move your tassel from the right to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 2026.